For all of you people on Crackbook, Facebook, have fun with it because it's a great, great connecting place for people from high school, college, family, all sorts of stuff. And it's a good way to keep in touch with them for free if they do live like in Australia or something like that, like my two brothers.
You got to be really careful about how you handle what you put on there, and keep your confidential information as low as possible, because I know another problem I've heard people saying that they've applied for jobs, and employers now will do a Google search of virtually every person that comes in for their name and find out what they're doing, where they've been, and it's very easy to find that information out. I mean,
when I heard that, I actually was blown away, because I never thought companies would stoop to that degree. Well, how naive am I? I could be wrong that there are companies that can get through this system like any hacker.
Yes.
Microsoft's been fighting them for years, so who's to say Facebook doesn't have people who can get in there? So you have to be very, very careful what you display, especially if you are trying to be an up-and-coming person within your company or a corporate ladder.
Right.
Right?
Very true.
There are security
breaches.
No, security. What do you call it? Where you?
Oh, firewalls and such.
No, that you can put on. First word,
blocker.
Second word.
Yes,
we are not playing
two syllables.
Together. Two syllables. Yeah. Anyway,
this is live.
No, you can put your own security on your Facebook.
Okay.
So however you determine that. So you put your security on there. So meaning you can say only friends can see my photos.
Yes.
Only friends can see my wall. Now, one thing I want to talk about, because this is the thing that has kept me off Facebook a little bit more than, because I just can't stand it. There's people that want to be like supermodel types, or they change their profile picture like every 2 days. And it's always something very provocative or sexy. What I call them is voyeurs, except in a vain way, right?
Yeah,
and what they're doing
it's self-gratifying.
I just find it so embarrassing for them that every picture is something really, I mean, yes, they might look really good, but it's tardy, sort of, or it's very bikinis, or very Pamela Anderson, like when she went on Ellen and stripped down her bikini.
But so few people are Pamela Anderson, and so that really just comes off as cheesy. So unless you are like so close to looking like Pamela Anderson, either in body or face or something, don't do that.
So, as Sandra says, have you ever been to those dating sites
Yes.
and seen some of the pictures that people put on their dating sites? It's no different from Facebook. Like, I've seen more camel toe photos, more Speedo type guys with the fur and the big chains.
Yes.
And this is how they're selling themselves on online dating. And it's the same with Facebook.
What's great about those shots is that you get an inside snapshot of who they think they are instantly.
Yeah, so it's like, bye-bye.
So if you're turned off, then there's probably good reason that you are turned off. That there's something not quite right there. And if that's what they think is the thing that they want to portray to the world of who they are, okay, see ya.
It's true.
You know,
It's
mind
true.
you, if you're into that, go for it.
If you do have a lot to hide, you may not want to participate in Facebook.
No.
Because it's a very, very small world in Facebook circles. And like, I go on sometimes if I do have a little extra time, and I'll sit there and I'll go, oh, she's on here now. Oh, I wonder who her friends are. I wonder if I know any of them.
Right.
So it's a very, very big open, and it's a big circle.
Yes, but they want it to be that way, because that's what social networking is about. Is you tell two friends and they tell two friends, they all connect, and the bigger the pool gets, they want it to expand. That's why they're worth $1 billion after 4 years of being online.
Exactly. So I just want to quickly go over this before we end this segment.
Of course.
If you do want to remove remove yourself from Facebook, you have to get rid of most of the history. And the best way to do that is remove all your friends from your friends list. If you have any networks or groups that you've joined, you've got to delete those. Delete all your photo albums and your messages on your wall and on your inbox. And any comments that have been made on the sides, there's all sorts of stuff. Clear every last bit of information from your profile and anything you've sent or received on your inbox. So remember that we always forget that we've sent things too. Get rid of those. And your photo. And deactivate your account.
And 1 hour a day, more than that, that's addiction.
Yeah, really.
Unless it's like the only site you visit.
Yeah. Get out and do some more fun things.
Yes.
Stay away from Facebook on a regular basis, because you will be an addict. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Cheers.